Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. This is Willy from Wa Academy and happy New Year. Happy New Year. So, if you are here, just let me know. All right. So, if you can hear me, just, comment in the comment box below. If you're on YouTube, then it's on the right, left, right or left. Oi, still Christmas. Wait, let me just switch off already. No more snow. All right. Hi. Okay, let me just do some adjustment. Okay, give me a moment. Let me just share myself onto my own page. Hey, I can't see my... Hi, if you are here, just say hi. Give me a moment. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Hi. Let me just, okay. Option, share to newsfeed. I am live again. All right. Okay, let me just switch back. Okay. Hi. Okay, give me a moment. Okay. Okay, give me a moment. Let me just check my YouTube. Is it okay? Okay. Wait. What is happening? Okay. Mute. Okay. All right. So, okay. So if you're here, just say hi. Okay. So anyway, right, today's topic is, I make more profits when I love my competitors. So not literally love my competitors, right? Because, today, right, I'm going to share with you some little concepts over here. Okay, let me just... all right, so let me just adjust a bit. Okay, so what do I mean by love my competitors? Okay, because, you see, on Amazon, right, there's no such thing as competitors, all right? There's no such thing as, that person is selling better than me, I need to actually... yes, can be a healthy competition to make money for both of you. But the thing is that there's a lot of opportunity for you to make money on Amazon itself, right? So, for example, let's say, you're selling like product A, okay? And you can see that, hey, you are compatible, right, with product B. That means, let's say, for example, product A is a coffee press, then product B is a coffee grinder, but it's actually from another competitor. Okay, so this is, another competitor. And maybe that competitor, right, is also selling coffee press. So this competitor maybe have like, so let's say, for example, this is me. Okay, I'm selling like coffee press. So my competitor, right, so-called the competitor, all right, is selling coffee press plus coffee grinder. But the thing is that the coffee grinder is not on the listing itself. Maybe this person is selling on his own another listing. It's not a combined listing where there's coffee press and coffee grinder, all right? So normally, right, so let me just share with you a story. So that time, right, when I was stuck with thousands of units of coffee press, so what do I do is that I reach out to influencers, I reach out to coffee drinkers, coffee lovers, coffee connoisseur, all right, per se. And I want to unlock my like 5,000, 4,000, units of coffee press, thousands and thousands. So at the point of time, right, it's very confusing because I got like 5,000, 4,000 of knife sharpener, 5,000 of coffee press, yada. So there's a lot of units got stuck, right? So at the point of time, right, the only thing that I have is a lot of inventory. So I reach out to influencers. So one of my influencer, right, said that, hey, do you know that you can actually reach out to this, your competitors and ask whether are they keen to do some kind of collaboration? I was like, are you out of your mind? Okay, are you out of your mind? Because to reach out my competitors, they'll ask me to go and die, right? Then my influencer said, no, not really, because look at this competitor, right? Look at your competitor. Even though, they are selling very well for their coffee press, but their, coffee grinder is not moving so well, right? So do you want to ask, do you want to hold a contest? Because it seems that you're very good at holding contests. So at the point of time, right, I'm very, very good to, I'm very, I can say expert, okay? I'm damn good at holding contests, all right? And the thing is that a lot of people, right, they will opt into my contest to get my products for free. But the thing is that they need to do something. When they get my products for free, right, they need to talk about my product on their social media, like, for example, on IG. So at the point of time, don't have TikTok or on IG and Twitter itself. But majority of time is IG and YouTube. All right, IG and YouTube. So in order to win my coffee press, they have to talk about my product. But the thing is that when I work with my competitors, right, okay, the whole ball game changed. Or rather, the whole thing ramped up to the next level. So, you see, when you combine, right, this coffee press, okay, this coffee press with this coffee grinder, will the value go up? Because over here, right, my coffee press is selling like for, at a point of time, like $29, $29.97. The coffee grinder, right, is somewhere around $50. It's an electrical coffee grinder, right? So, for me, I don't like to sell electronic products, electrical products, due to there's a lot of complaints and all that. So I can see that, my competitor is actually selling not that good. He seems to be able to move his coffee press, but not his coffee grinder. So I reach out to him on Amazon. So the thing is that if you can't reach out to the competitors on Amazon, right, don't worry, you can Google their brand. If they are not on Google, they don't have a website, then it's on to them, right? You can't even contact them. But just so happened, right, this coffee press seller, I'm able to actually reach out to this person. And I said, hey, do you want to do a collaboration? Do you want to collaborate, right? I would like to actually, give away one of your product for free, which is the coffee grinder, all right? And this person actually emailed me back and said that, yeah, but you're my direct competitor, right? Like, why should I help you? I said that, you're not helping me, all right? And the thing is that when I combine with your product, right, the perceived value will be higher. I'm able to help you to move your product. My product will also move also, right? So, do you have a deal? Do you want to collaborate? So this person replied and said, hey, no problem. Unless you can buy my product, one of my product, then we can do the collaboration. I said, yeah. I don't want to buy the product right now when there's interest, because I have not buy the coffee grinder yet. Okay, I have not buy this. I have not bought this yet. So what I do, right, is that I go on Gleam, I run an Amazon giveaway like this. Okay, an Amazon giveaway. Then I want to test, right, the interest for his product. All right. So what do? Is that I put my product, a picture of my product here on the left, and his picture on the right. And I send out this, this campaign to the influencers, to anybody on my list, to my customers, all right? And ask them, hey, do you want to, participate in this? And, I asked one little question over here. Do you actually prefer the coffee press? Do you think the coffee press looks better than, the coffee grinder? Something like that. But the message is, ask them, do you think which one is nice? Which one is, of a higher value? Can you guess which one is of a higher value, right? So they say that, hey, the electric coffee grinder, right, is of a higher value. It looks more or less like this. It looks more or less like this kind. Yeah, like this kind. All right. Seems to be pretty, not too bad. So I run a contest. Okay, I run a contest. Then we got a lot of opt-ins. A ton of opt-ins. I think within the first few days, right, we got like thousands of opt-ins. All right. Then there's a lot of traffic suddenly going to my Amazon listing. There's a lot of inquiries, about my contest. and they ask, hey, how do I actually win this? Should I do the viral share? Should I share my campaign with? I say, yeah, sure, no problem, right? And they share with their friends, say that, hey, you know, can you help me win this? I really want to win this, blah, blah, blah. Then after that, right, there's one winner. Because this is my first contest at a point of time. So I only have one winner. So everybody, right, thousands of people is going for this contest. Okay, but of course, one thing, right, for a successful contest, your picture must look good, must look good. Must look good. So I'll use an app called Canva. Alright, Canva. It's pretty affordable. I think it's about $10 or so. You can actually check out the plans. There's free, there's pro. Then I use Canva, right, to actually put my two products together. So Canva, you can do white background. Okay, you can do white background. So, hey Corinne. Hi. So you can do white background, right? And you can load up the images onto here. Okay, you can do a moving image. Moving image is always the best. Moving image. That means GIF. 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 Okay. So you combine two together, and I got thousands of opt-in. I got a lot of inquiries. Say that, hey, I really want to win this. You know, this is a fantastic contest. And all they need to do, right, is to do all this. Right, visit this, visit that, visit this. Then for those people, right, this is a sure, I don't say it's a sure win. Okay, sure win contest. All right, so that means they'll win something. So what they'll win? Number one. All right. So of course the first prize, right? Of course the first prize, right, is first price is the free coffee press plus the electric coffee grinder. All right, that's the first price. The second price, right, okay, is 25% off this combination. Okay, can upload video. Yeah, not very sure. I think can upload video. But I prefer GIF because it's easier for them to digest. It's like a 1 second video, then it doesn't take a lot to load. Because if you upload videos, right, there is some. I prefer to keep it simple and short. Maybe 1 second. Show these two products. I think last time, right, in our WA Academy private circle, I actually have this moving image of a. I don't know whether you guys remember that I used to do this, giveaway called a Amber Mark. Amber Mark. This mark itself, the smart mark, right? And I use Canva to do the moving image, right? So moving image is enough already. 1 second, all right, to show the two products itself, and it's easy to actually use this. Okay, so after that, the second price is 25% off this combination. All right, so if they are interested, they just email in. And I will send them, right, a link to my FBM page. FBM. So that means the second price, right, they need to go to my FBM listing to buy. The reason, right, why I create an FBM listing, right, is because I want to see the sales. Is there a sales when I do this? Right? So there's some kind of sales. I think few hundred units. Not few hundred, maybe about 100 plus of this got sold over a stretch of time. I forgot already. It's like 2 weeks, around 2 weeks, around there. So 100 plus units combination, right, got sold. That means the coffee press and the coffee grinder, right, got sold. So I talked to the seller for the coffee grinder, right? This person actually said that, hey, suddenly I also have a lot of search in traffic. I have some kind of sales from that also, thanks to you, during your promotion period. Because that time, right, during the promotion period, he have a surge of traffic on his Amazon listing, and he has a little surge of sales also, a little surge. Then I said that, yeah, but I created the FBM listing, right? And there is 100 plus orders that can you help me to fulfill? But in any case, right, I can fulfill for you lah. You just let me know the can you MCF for me? Then I'll just pay you accordingly, right? So in the end, right, this person, this seller, right, become one of my best friends, okay, in the e-commerce world, right? I have a lot of fantastic friends, right? So this is one of the reason, right, why you should not hate your competitors. Why you should not hate? You should always talk to them and say, hey, can we do some kind of collaboration like this? Okay. I'm going to actually talk about your product also. At the same time, if your product sold, then we can send out one free, what do you call it, free price, one of the top price, okay, for your product, and the rest, right, 25% off. Okay, and people will buy. And the thing is that, you see, when you collect their email, right, that doesn't mean that when you collect their email, when you launch the 25% off, right, when you send to them the email, the coupon code, they will not buy immediately. So there's a number of them, right? They will say that, okay, yeah, I'll just check it out. Then if I'm interested, then I'll just buy. Sure, no problem, right? So the main thing, right, is to collect their email. Okay, so you can leverage on competitors to collect their email, and I have I think few hundred thousands of email, right? So let's say, for example, if you send, maybe, let's say, for example, maybe 1,000 email, all right? If you send 1,000 email, right, and the email is actually collected from all the marketing campaign, okay? You see, in online marketing, right, in internet marketing, in e-commerce is under internet marketing, right? Collection of email of customers' data, right, or rather, collection of emails is very, very important. It's the lifeblood of your business. If you don't have your customer email, right, then how are you going to communicate with them? Okay, so let's say, for example, when you send out maybe 1,000 email, and maybe only 1% convert, right? 1% convert, that means about 10 people buy. And let's say one of your product costs maybe about $25. 10 people buy, that means you got $250 of sales, 10 people buy. 1,000 email, 10 people buy, $250 made. If you got 10,000 email, then you got 100 people buy, you made $2,500. But imagine, you got 100,000 email, 1,000 people buy, you got $25,000. So whenever you send out email, right, if your email is very, very lousy, not 1%, maybe 0.1%, okay, there's some kind of sales coming in. Maybe it's not 25,000, maybe it's 2,500. Is it good? It's still good, right? So it's always good, right, to run competition with your competitors. So there's a lot of case study on Gleam.io, a lot. If I were you, right, if I'm a new seller, I'll look for my competitors and say that, hey, can we do some kind of collaboration? Let's collaborate, okay? I'm going to actually put your product over here. Feel free to invite your audience also. So your competitor, right, because there's an interest in this campaign, your competitor is going to help you to email to their customers also. It's going to email to their customers also. They are not going to be like, okay, you run contest for me, then I'll just sit back and relax. No, they'll also help you to shout very loud, right? This is what we call shout loud. All right, they will shout loud to the whole world and say that, hey, me and this brand, me and this Y Academy, right, is actually holding a contest. Okay, come and support us by clicking on this link, and I hope you win this prize worth X amount of dollars. Okay, right? So yeah, this is the main thing. But how to find the right competitor? Okay, so there's a few examples. So let's say, for example, if you're selling knife sharpener, okay, you can actually find your competitors over here, because normally, right, this is where people, this is what Amazon will tell you. Okay, say that, hey, your product, right, normally people buy it with this tool. All right, this product. Okay, this product and this product. This product, okay, and this product. All right, so you can get a lot of clues from here. At the same time, there's other clues from here also. Okay, maybe they buy a sharpening steel, sharpening rod. Okay, maybe they buy a knife. Okay, you can collaborate with those private label brands that have website lah. They have a website. Okay, and the best, right? The best, let me just give you one tip, right? Okay, the best competitor to work with, right, is those with followers. Those with followers. Okay, email them and say that, hey, we would like to actually collaborate with you. We would like to help you to, market one of your product. And before I email them, right, I go and check out their Twitter, check out their IG. Maybe they have 10,000 followers, right? And you only have like 500 followers. What does it mean? This means that there's a lot of eyeballs coming to you from that competitor. So to be honest, right, competitor can be an influencer also. In this case, this is what we are doing right now. Okay, we work with our that's why I say, that's why a lot of people say that this is very saturated, blah blah blah. There's a lot of competitors. Yes, but I love them because they help me to make money. I help them to make money. They help me to make money. Right? Okay. So let's say, for example, if you look for this competitor, okay, obviously this is a private label brand. Even the product itself, the packaging is a 3D render. 3D render. Okay, cool. So over here, right, I'll go in Google and see whether this competitor, right, do they have any, social media account? Okay, most likely they have. And I'll ask them for collaboration already. I'll say that, hey, right now I'm selling this, sharpening stone, this, this wheat stone knife sharpening, sharpener, right? And I'd like to collaborate with you. Is it okay? Normally they'll say okay, because they want people to market for them also, and you're the one who know how to market using social media. All right. To be honest, right, there's a lot of sellers who only know how to run PPC. They desperately need this kind of collaboration. So it's good that you talk to them and you can have this kind of collaboration. All right. This this thing over here. Okay. Right. And once you know that that coffee grinder can sell well, do you think that you can sell your own branded coffee grinder? You can, right? And this is what I do, right? When I want to test a new product. So for those students, for those friends over here, right? How do I do test batch nowadays? I just take a competitor's product, okay, and see whether is there any reaction to this on social media, okay. And if people liked it, if there's a lot of traffic, I don't get test batch. All right, I'll display the product together. One of my product is a test batch. Then the other product, right, is another product that I want to private label. Okay, then I run gleam contests to see whether is there any reception. Is there any people who are interested? If people are interested, that is a potential private label product. But of course, if there's a lot of people go and buy, right, then you can actually just fulfill using your competitors' product first, right? So yeah, this is one of the more advanced stuff that we always like to do. Okay, and yeah, so using Gleam, right? Let me just like coffee press. There is you can use coffee grinders like this. Normally, people will buy this and this together. Okay. Right, so this another one, right, is people buy like coffee filter, okay, from another brand, right? So maybe you want coffee filter, but coffee filter, right, is I think Amazon Basics, they are selling coffee filter. So for products, right, that appears under Amazon Basics, I will not sell them, right, because this is a commodity product. I don't really like to sell commodity product. Okay, so using this or another one, right, that I like to use is Viper. Okay, this is a very, very, very good platform also to actually generate points, loyalty, rewards, giveaway, engagement, and all that. So so let's say, for example, in this case, right, coconut bowls, you can actually, you can actually take a look at their website. There's this product, right, which is restricted by social media. I can't say this on social media because, if I say this, then you'll be restricted also. But they use this, right, to grow their brand, okay? And they are able to actually grow, like, 1,000 plus followers per week. They're able to actually to increase, blog visits and all that. But looking at this, right, coconut bowls, basically this is the product itself. Very interesting, very simple product. They're selling coconut bowl. Very simple, very interesting. Okay, but how do they sell? It's a bowl. Okay, and it costs $15 for a bowl. Okay, and maybe this is for people who love the earth, and they want to do something, and yeah, they use this to actually create some kind of what they call it, some kind of interest for their product. So they generated 41,000 new email leads. Okay, and when you have a lot of email leads, there's a lot of money to be made sending emails. Okay, and you can check out the case study over here, viper.ai. Okay, there's case study of how they actually launch the product itself. Okay, right, everything over here. Okay, and you can actually check out on you can check out our website. And this is actually how people, right, get, you see, Amazon product on Amazon, right, they need eyeballs, they need people to know their brand. So this is one of the way, right, to get your brand out there. Okay, and what you need to do is to launch your private label. After that, right, you straight away run Gleam contests, okay, and talk to influencers. All right, what you want to do also is to, if I were you, right, I'll go onto TikTok immediately. TikTok is the first social media platform, right, I'll go into to talk about my brand, because brands spread faster on TikTok. Okay, go over there. Then TikTok videos and all that, right? Just use, today I discussed with some of my students, right? Just use some of the free videos out there. Then just upload onto TikTok. Then talk about your brand to combine everything together. Then it'll be done. Okay, don't need to overcomplicate things. Okay, right? So yeah, I hope today, right? After talking to a lot of people on during strategy calls and all that, they ask me, hey, is there a competitor? Actually, you can make a lot of money with this competitor. All right, I just want to end off over here. All right, so yeah, I mean, New Year, right? I don't want to actually talk too much about let's take it slow, relax, and to be honest, right? In January, February, March, normally our team, for my e-commerce business, our team will take a break, because they work very hard during Q4. All right, in October, November, December, they work very, very hard. 110%, 200% work very hard. So my team, right, will always take a break in January, February, March, because January, February, March, right, is the period where, or especially January, our sales actually tank about 80%, around 80, 70, 80%, right? Which is good, which is okay, because we don't need to have a lot of, we don't need to have a lot of staff around. So majority of our staff, right, they are on block leave, they are on off in lieu, they are on, these kind of things. All right, relax. So they relax in January, February, and March. So, this kind of campaign will scale down a bit, right? And we will actually scale up maybe somewhere around in mid-February. All right, after Chinese New Year, all right. But that's me. So it's up to you to see when do you want to scale up. But it's good to actually scale up maybe during the week of Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day, right? You can actually do some kind of collaboration, really. All right, using Gleam or Viper. So if you think that Viper or Gleam is too expensive, right, there are alternatives to this. You can explore, right? You guys can explore. Okay, right? So very fun already. Yeah. So how is what do you guys think about the session today? Do you think it's too fast? Is it too fast? Because I'm trying to recharge at the same time. All right. Do you think it's too fast or whatsoever? All right. Do you guys think it's too fast? Is it okay? So do you guys learn something from today over here? Of course, this session, right, will be recorded. And, hey, Chinchai. Hi. All right. So the number one thing, right, that you all need to take note, right, is to really work with competitors. You see, for test batch products, right, nowadays, if you think outside of the box, right, if you want to really see if a test batch product can work, to be honest, you don't need to buy test batch one. You don't need to buy test batch one. Don't need. You just because we are doing influencer marketing, right? Okay, we just launch a Gleam contest and reach out to influencers and reach out to influencers on Twitter and tell them that, hey, we are having a giveaway for this product. But of course, we talk to the competitors first. We say that, hey, we would like to actually collaborate, okay? And we would like to actually, help you to market your product. We would like to help you to sell your products, all right? Or we would like to collaborate with our current products if you have test batch. But to be honest, if you think outside the box, right? Actually, you don't need test batch. You just need to collect email to test product that you want to launch using your competitor's product one. You don't even need to hold products. You just need to tell your competitor, say that, hey, we are selling on Amazon, right? Maybe you have some kind of product, but if you don't have, right, you can say that, hey, we are going to launch our products and we would like to actually invite your brand, for this collaboration. But of course, you don't need to pay anything, all right? We will just use your brand. Is it okay? All right? Because you just want to have some kind of courtesy, all right, for using their brand, okay? And a lot of sellers, right, they'll be more than happy. They say, sure, why not? If somebody come to me, right, and say that, hey, I would like to actually talk about Wow Academy for you. Is it okay? But of course, the first thing you will say that, okay, can I see your social media? Can I see your website? Do you have a website? Can I see who are you? Right? But the thing is that there's a lot of sellers, right, who need this kind of free marketing. Okay, if you ask about 10, 7 will say okay. 7 will say okay. 3, maybe 3 out of 3, right? Of the 3, right? Maybe 2 will say no lah, thank you. 1 will not reply. All right, 7 will say okay. Okay. So yeah, this is actually one of the idea. Test batch, because you want to test the product, right, with a little bit of PPC money and sell on Amazon. But what if you don't need the test batch? What if? Yeah, we're exploring that since last year already. All right. Sherry is doing some kind of a modification, all right, in regards to this. Okay, but this is something that we have done because I was telling my team, and I said that because my team said that, hey, Willy, this product can sell or not? Hey, this product can sell or not? Do you think we want to launch it? I said, yeah, just get one of the competitors listing, then post on Gleam, then we see the response. This is how I reply to my marketing team. Because they are asking me, do you think this one can? Then I was like, okay, maybe you go through the GM first. But I just tell them that, why not you guys just post on Gleam lah, all right? Or you just don't even need to maybe post on Gleam leh. Just go and find the picture on Alibaba, then post on Gleam, talk to influencer, and see how it goes, right? Or AliExpress has some product, right? Then you can try. They have the product. Really, there's a lot of interest. You collect a lot of email. Then we launch. All right. Okay. Yeah, testing without buying. Testing with buying anything, yeah. Thanks. Jovi say very fast, cause I just watch. Okay, yeah, just watch the recording. Anyway, you guys will be talking to me anyway. Right, just ask me. We can brainstorm about this. Okay, so this is something that I'm doing already lah. Because I always like to tell my team that. And they're like, oh yeah, actually we don't need to buy one. Yeah, just talk to the, talk to the competitor lah. They already have this one. Then after that we put on Glean and we post on our social. Then we ask some of the influencer. We outreach to maybe a few, right? See if they're interested for this contest. Then okay lah. Then we see how it goes, right? Yeah. All right, something like that. Okay. So yeah, I think it's 7:35 already. Okay, this year, right? I try to keep it within like 30 minutes. All right. So yeah, thanks for coming, and I hope today's session, right, benefit y'all. Okay, in regards to I meet more products when I love my competitors. I really love my competitors. I love those people who actually launch their products on Amazon and can't really sell. For my competitors, right? Can't really sell. Then I'll talk to them. I said, hey, I noticed that you need some kind of help. Do you need help? All right, then yeah. Then we test the product. All right, so yeah. Okay, I think there's some feedback, right, from the audience saying that I say a lot. All right. I try to cut down on this. So okay, that's all. See you guys. Take care. Have a great night and Happy New Year, everybody. And I'll see y'all next Wednesday. All right, stay safe. One more all right again. Okay, bye bye. Take care.